once you hit your Social Security full retirement age, you maybe have to spend a little bit of money, maybe 5, 10,